First, we were haunted by Dowager Noble Consort Li. Now again, the late Emperor.
I didn't see it coming.
Really? Are you really competent as an Imperial Astronomer?
My apologies, my lord. The coffin of the late Emperor moved for no reason. I have a theory for this. Perhaps we should not have relocated the coffin of the Dowager.
Do you suggest that I have to request the Emperor to move back to Dowager?
My lord, the feng shui was destroyed when they were building the royal tomb. The harm has been done. But the top priority right now is to find an excuse to fix the problem. It won't take long before the Empress Dowager is buried in the royal tomb. How about this? We can secretly restore the coffin of the late Emperor under the pretext that the royal tomb is in disrepair.
However, it's a big deal to repair the royal tomb. I need approval from you, my lord.
As we discussed earlier, I still need to bother the Emperor, don't I?
My lord, you just perfectly solved the problem of burying the Empress Dowager. If you propose to repair the royal tomb at this very moment, the Emperor would appreciate your loyalty and grant the request. If we don't do this, once the rumor goes around that we are haunted by the late Emperor, I'm afraid.
Finish the job. No mistake is allowed.
Yes, my lord. But it may raise suspicions if I handle this task in person. We have to find someone else. Go. This man should be equipped with feng shui and geomancy. Moreover, to avoid the leak of the secret, who must not have any connections in the court.
My lord, I have a perfect candidate for this job.
Speak.
Zang Hai, the newly recruited aide. He helped us solve the problem of relocating Dowager Noble Consort Li. He is familiar with the layout of the royal tomb, and he knows feng shui and geomancy. Most importantly, he is working for us and totally clean. He is the man we're looking for.
Zang Hai is suitable for this job.
Hi, my lord. You're blessed to have such a rare talent working for you. It's a great opportunity for him. He deserves a reward once you complete the task.
Chu Huaiming, offer him some role in the Imperial Astronomical Bureau and authorize him to supervise the repair work. Remember, don't say he's from the Han Mansion.
Yes, my lord.
The Amber hereby appoints Zag as Assistant Supervisor of the Imperial Astronomical Bureau to oversee the royal tomb's repairs.
I accept this appointment with pride.
Congratulations, Zhang. Your birth date is compatible with the late Emperor. You know feng shui and geomancy well. As a newly recruited aide, you're trusted with such an important job. There's a bright future ahead of you.
Thanks, sir.
Chu Huaiming said your birth date matches the late Emperor.
And they cannot wait to see me buried together with the late Emperor.
A sinister plan. I don't think you... Huaiming, this idea was proposed by a loser like Zang Hai. You've angered young Chen. They're coming for you. You have to accept the challenge. They want your life. No way. I should dress up myself, and come with you.
Master, they won't kill me. If you come along with me, I'm waiting for their move. Once they make the move, there will be opportunities for me. Only then I can turn the tide and win. That's the only way to survive.
This is too dangerous. You need a back plan.
Astra, come on. Sit. The royal tomb repair takes 3 months. I'm safe during this period. They may try to bury me once the project is completed. Master, I need 2 favors from you.
plan is admirable. But there is no guarantee that it would be successful.
I've been thinking about this. This is the only way to survive. It's risky, but I'd like to take the chance.
What about the second thief?
Master, it's been a while since you demonstrated your talent. Aren't you itching for a try?
Sir?
Sir?
Since you are here, Tang, fix the problem for the Imperial Court. Zang Hai, what are you doing?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to fix the haunting problem. Lancer, please see this. Watch closely.
Why so much water here?
The displacement of the late Emperor's coffin is caused by underground water. The underground water, just like tide, rises at night and declines in daytime. The coffin is made of Chinese giant redwood, which is rare and soft. It would float in water. If the water rises high enough, the coffin would escape from Dragonstone and float around the palace. Pushed by water. The coffin may knock against the rock door, and the bard made a mistake after hearing the knock sound. Rain stops in daytime. Water would decline and escape from the gap of wooden oars. As a result, the coffin is relocated here. Sir, if you need evidence, please check the water stains on the wall.
Of course, I know. The rule of underground water movement. It happens every day. Why isn't the palace breached before?
As you know, the old river was diverted 5 years ago and passing around the royal tomb. It's normal in daytime, but the river would rise in the light as a chamber. is located in the very deep of the royal tomb. It would no longer be safe from water when the heavy rain lasts for days. However, the royal tomb projectile is supposed to watertight. There is no reason that the chamber is flooded with so much water. Not to mention finding the coffin. Is it possible that we missed the waterproofing process and the royal tomb map to the diversion of the river?
What do you mean?
Sir, since I was appointed as the assistant supervisor of the Imperial Astronomer Kuai Duo, it's my duty to figure out how to repair the royal tomb.
Do you have any plans?
The diversion of your river has caused the flooding issue. We can do nothing about it. There is only one solution to this: the waterproofing process in the chamber.
Fine, device approved. Do what you have to do. Listen, everyone. Follow the instructions of Mr. Zhang.
Yes, sir.
Zang Hai, keep walking. Once the repair is done, you will be rewarded generously.
Thanks, sir.
It turns out the royal tomb is not haunted.
Dust to dust. Ghost stories are invented only to comfort us. But I don't understand one thing.
What, sir?
There should be water stains on the floor when water declines. It's supposed to occur frequently. Hasn't anyone noticed this?
Yes, someone mentioned about this. But Mr. Achu didn't believe that guy and punished him hard instead. That guy, Jihun. This is Mr. Zort.
Uncle C?
General.
Uncle Z?
Jinwu, how about your learning of the mountain viewing skill?
Very well.
Come, I have a gift for you. This is called telescope. You can use it to watch mountains clearly dozens of li from us.
Chen, you're back.
Sir.
Father, it's a gift from Uncle Z.
Good. He's bothering me all day long, saying he wants to learn from you the technique of mountain view.
It seems that you would become a Hamidrukal official in the 5 offices, just like me.
I saw your name in the roster of the Imperial Astronomical Bureau. You were the Hellenical official in the 5 offices of the Imperial Bureau. The workers told me that you advised Mr. The royal tomb may be breached by underground water. Do you know that the displacement of the late Amber's coffin is caused by the water, and there is no such thing like haunting?
If you say so, sir. My opinion doesn't matter at all.
Sir, Jia has an odd temper. No need to get mad at him.
Burn in fire? Lime would never deteriorate even soaked in water. To build the royal tomb, we need 1 portion of lime wood and 3 portions of sand and earth. Then add glutinous rice to mix everything well. The wall would remain strong, without repeated ramming. This is Sanhua earth. For makeshift boat, to ensure their walk. Mix lime, pounded thick silk, fine fabric, tongue oil and fish oil. Add clarified lime water and paper fibers, then apply. It'll stay watertight for years.
Do you mean Zang Hai knows that we cut corners when building the royal tomb? We would never need extra waterproofing work were it not for the diversion of Yu River.
The court has allocated a large amount of money to build the royal tomb. If they keep digging, they would know that you embezzled public funds for other purposes. How about getting rid of him before it is too late?
But my father appreciates his talent.
Your father is a decisive man. He would not hesitate to remove anyone that threatens you, no matter how he appreciates the man's capability. Sir, please rest assured that we take care of it. We can get what we want if you and Mr. Yang could influence your father.
Not just ants. Many bugs hide the juice of goat peach vine. So if we add tongue oil and fish oil into the mixtures, and apply to the connections between the tile and cotton, we can make sure the coffin waterproof and bug-proof.
You know this method too.
A senior taught me this.
This is a method once used by a friend in the Imperial Astronomer Kuai Duo. The approach was what? Abandoned and used no more.
Why?
Maybe they consider it old and useless.
Effective method never gets old. It is only updated by different ingredients.
You sound like him.
Good. Yo, tell me more about your old friend.
She's the former Imperial Astronomer Kuai Duo.
Forgive my ignorance. Never heard about him. Her is are now.
Dead. Like wind. Or dust. He's already vanished from the earth.
Shame.
What about you? Why are you reduced to a tomb laborer? From calendrical official in the 5 offices.
It is all because of the degeneration of the Imperial Astronomer. They only serve the rich and powerful and bully the weak these days. What about you? As a remarkable feng shui master, why do you work for someone like Chu Yiming?
I don't work for him. I work for myself.
sun rises and sets. The lunar eclipses occur. There is a time for everything. My dear horses, the tiger pea is so hard to get. Enjoy it.
What's happened? What's happened?
Sir, the horses are scared by something. They won't move.
What a stunning horse. It knows how to communicate with human. Destiny. Beautiful. How beautiful.
Who are you? How dare you disturb our master? Are you blind?
I'm blind indeed. Stunning horse, invincible master. I don't have the courage to challenge your authority. I wander across the country. It's my pleasure to meet a powerful man. On the first day in the capital city, I can feel the intense energy near the carriage. Sataba energy is rushing in through the air. However, I've also noticed the dark force hovering over the head of this powerful man. I'm afraid something bad might happen to you, sir. Sir, you...
Stop. What are you talking about?
I should speak no more. There is a plan for everything in the world. It's destiny. The higher you climb, the deeper you fall.
Nonsense. I can cut your throat right now.
Zhou. Let him be. Move.
Move.
If you don't do something about it, the fire of karma would consume you. Your position would be threatened, and your life be at stake.
Sir, don't let his nonsense get into your head. I would make him disappear right now.
Bring him to me.
Yes, sir.
Since you are a fortune teller, could you tell me what would happen to you later?
Sir, the rule goes goalless. The fortune tellers cannot predict the future for themselves.
Do you know that what you said before gives me enough reason to kill you?
No, I just speak from my heart and tell you the truth. I want to help you avert the risk. Why would you kill me?
What did you say before? There is a dark force over my head. Something bad may happen to me. You are a fraud. Full of lies.
I wander across the country for years and make a living by fortune telling. I can earn enough to feed myself. In addition, I've never met you before. Why do I make up something ominous to offend your thanks and get myself killed?
Fine. I give you a chance.
Yes.
Speak if your words make sense. I will let you go. If you try to fool me, I can guarantee that you will not get out of here alive.
Understood. Understood. If you need to see the future, you have to draw a fortune stick. I can interpret The result for you. Sir, which one?
The 24th step. Sinister.
So be it. Please hear me with patience. Our homes are just a mountain apart. Yet it feels like we're worlds apart. High in the temple hall, no place for rest. When the mountains are restless, misfortune follows. Sir, this ominous sign suggests the spirit is blocking your path. Thus, the feng shui in your ancestral tombs has been destroyed.
More details, please.
Could you tell me if you were involved with something about your ancestral tombs? But this is the bad thing, Guo. I am talking about. If the dead are disturbed and trying to go against you, you have to take actions about it. Otherwise, your political career would be endangered. Your son may be harmed.
You said you can help me avert the risk. How can you do that?
Please fetch me some burning coals. Give me the fortune stick. Thanks, sir. Hereby summon the spirit of the 9 heavens and the saint of the North Star to purify the evil. Do the magic. Sir, I have summoned the holy spirits to help you purify the evil. Burn the sticks and see what may happen next. What happened?
Why did the sip jump out of fire?
Jumping out of fire. Are you the fate of fire when fire encounters fire? Occurs. Please see the stick. Is there something different?
The stick.
Sir. Marvelous. Easy. It was the 24th step. Now it was the 14th. A turn for the better. The 40th stick avenge. The fortune note says, no way to avoid the peril. Stay clear of sudden disaster. Near death, yet alive. A lucky star descends to help. Congratulations, sir. Why the stick indicates that there is a lucky star coming to your aid. He would reveal himself on the verge of death. You would know when the time comes.
Lucky star?
It seems that I am no longer needed here. Someone would help you defuse the crisis. It's destiny. Beautiful, beautiful. Task completed. Sir, it's destiny. It's more difficult for me to make a living out of fortune-telling than others, if you are generous enough to pay me some. I could use the money to buy some wine. Pay him thanks, sir. I wish you good luck in your career. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. The road is treacherous. The southern bird flies alone to the northern nest. I recognize you. Fate brings us together at life's crossroads.
Sir.
And please give me the fortune stick. Thanks. Sir, burn the stick and see what may happen next.
Bring me the tile.
Stop. No, you're doing it all wrong. You need to strain the goat peach wine juice through a sieve. Like this. Good to go. The dragon's stone is powered by the water from river. Once water rises, the door which will shut down permanently.
The project goes smoothly. If everything goes right, the royal tomb will be completed on time.
Zang Hai is quite capable.
That's true. However, the Imperial Inspector still knows the rumor of the haunting late Emperor. People begin to talk, and find someone to blame.
Idiots, troublemakers. Let them talk.
Yes, sir. But the problem is, your son is implicated in the incident. Zang Hai has noticed that the coffin displacement is caused by the failure of waterproofing work. Someone is cutting corners?
I knew it's you. No, you are so reckless these days. A new guy can see through your dirty trick.
It's not me, Father.
The funds used to build the royal tomb were embezzled by a mister in the name of building royal garden. You knew this.
Has Zang Hai discovered something else?
That's all he knows. He's a smart guy. He's supposed to know. The Ministry of Works is behind this.
If he is smart, he should know what to say and what not.
Anyway, there is still a risk.
What's your suggestion?
Once the royal tomb is completed, We need to reward Zang Hai for his hard work. It's a supreme honor for him to get buried with the late emperor. Mr. Wan Chu checks his birth date. He is the perfect candidate for sacrifice.
You've discussed this, right?
Yes, sir.
Do it. As you discussed, no mistake is allowed, understand?
Yes, sir.
Father?
Everyone, the royal tomb is completed.
Yeah, we make it.
We make it?
Yeah, nice. Come on, it was so close. Sir, it's been a while. Tell us why you know so much, Wang.
At such a young age. We can go home, finally.
Are you from a feng shui family?
No, since my parents died. I worked with a craftsman for a few years, who was good at designing feng shui layout for buildings.
Impressive. It takes at least 10 or 20 years
To learn such skills. Everyone to Mr. Zhang. Fill your cups.
Another toast. Let's get drunk tonight. Okay, come on.
Everyone, listen. Tomorrow we have to bury the Empress Dowager. Let's not overdrink tonight. We can have a proper drink another time.
No.
Let's do it tonight.
There's no such day like today.
Come on, let's get drunk.
Tonight, drink. I drink.
Oh, drinks. Drink. Come on, come on.
Drink. Drink.
Mr. Chu arrives. Mr. Atu. Mr. Atu.
What a lively party. Come on, fill me a cup. You guys have been working so hard for months. The lords are satisfied for months. With your efforts, I would report to the lordity and apply rewards, so everyone would be rewarded.
Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir.
Drink.
Thanks, sir.
Ji Qun Kong San. 因二狗害逆，张硕孙张，元曲李家良. 8 craftsmen totally. I've reported to the emperor that your birth dates are compatible with the late emperor and empress dowager. You're willing to get buried with the dead, right?
Yes, we're willing to sacrifice ourselves.
As per Tijin, I must ask once more. Anyone changing their mind, speak up now, no punishment for deceit. Whence, commit the report. There is no room for regret.
Sir, you keep your promise.
Of course, you have my word.
Mr. Ra, please keep your promise. Help me chew my daughter. Don't forget to take care of my family.
Since you're willing to sacrifice yourselves for the late emperor and empress dowager, the court would grant a large amount of money to your families. Imperial Astronomical Kuai would remember you. The court would remember you. I, Zhu Huaiming, would remember you.
We're going to die soon. We may get drunk and make fools of ourselves later. Please leave. You can count on us.
No hurry. One more thing. Zang Hai, the Emperor has spoken. Exactly. Assistant Supervisor of the Imperial Astronomical Bureau is hereby honored for reinforcing the royal tomb with incomparable talent and compatible birth date. You are ordered to sacrifice yourself and reside in the royal tomb permanently.
Sir.
Duly noted. I'm willing to sacrifice myself.
掌心念着危险的渴望，惊涛袖里草，惊雷无声响，城府深，深不过我目光。阴谋是我护身的衣裳，阳谋是我纵横的刀枪，用隐忍的狂，稀释道的藏，也不黑，只因为我心滚烫。人心的罗盘莫测，总会有人起起落落。盛夏是我，雨多是我，当夕阳如烈日赤裸，与君共高歌。芒种是我，秋收是我，天下是我。